Welcome everyone. Whether you are buying your first home or adding to your investment portfolio, understanding the financial commitments in a real estate transaction is essential. Two key terms that often cause confusion are due diligence fee and the earnest money deposit. While they may seem similar, they serve distinct purposes that can significantly impact your buying experience. In this video, I am breaking them down in a clear, practical way so you will not only understand what they are, but also how to use them to your advantage. By the end, you will have the confidence to navigate these fees like a pro. So let's dive in. First, due diligence fee. What is it? Alright, so let's talk about the due diligence fee first. This is a non-refundable fee that you as a buyer pay directly to the seller when you sign the purchase agreement. This fee basically buys you time to fully inspect the home and decide if you want to move forward. Think of it like this. You are reserving the house while you do your homework. During this time, the seller cannot accept another offer and you get the exclusive right to back out if something does not check out. Now, here's what you need to remember about due diligence fees. It's non-refundable. If you decide not to buy the home, even for a valid reason, you don't get this money back. The seller gets it immediately. Once you sign, that money is theirs. It's not held in an escrow account. It goes straight to the seller. It benefits the seller more than the buyer. That's why you want to keep this amount as low as possible when negotiating. Second, earnest money deposit, EMD. What's the difference? Okay, so how is this different from an due diligence fee? Unlike the due diligence fee, the earnest money deposit is held in escrow, meaning it does not go to the seller right away. Instead, it goes into an attorney's trust account. Since North Carolina is an attorney state for real estate closings. Now, why do buyers pay an earnest money deposit? It shows you are serious. Sellers want to see commitment, and this deposit is your way of saying, I am all in. It's refundable, but only before the due diligence deadline. If you back out before 5 p.m. on the due diligence date, which will be in your contract, you get this money back. But if you cancel after the deadline, the seller can keep it. If you go through with the purchase, this money gets applied towards your closing cost. In short, earnest money deposit refundable within limits, while due diligence non-refundable. Now, how much should you pay for each of these? Let's talk about strategy. Number 3, how much should you pay? If you are a buyer, keep your due diligence fee as low as possible, somewhere in the range of $100 to $500, depending on the market. In competitive situations, sellers might push for a higher amount, so be prepared to negotiate. Try to get more time for inspections so you can fully evaluate the home before making a final decision. If you are a seller, you want the highest due diligence fee possible because it guarantees some money stays with you even if the buyer backs out. Aim for a shorter inspection period so the buyer has less time to find reasons to back out or to negotiate a lower price. It's all about strategy. The right numbers depend on the market conditions, the home's demand, and how much leverage you have in the negotiation. Number 4, does this affect your loan? Great question. The due diligence fee and earnest money deposit are not part of your down payment, but they do get credited back at closing. So let's say you put down 500 due diligence fee, 2500 earnest money deposit. At closing, these amounts will be applied towards your total costs. Meaning, if you owe $10,000 in closing costs, you would only need to bring $7,000 more to the table. While you are paying this upfront, you are not losing it unless you walk away from the deal. Final thoughts. Everything is negotiable. At the end of the day, both of these fees are negotiable. The key is understanding what's standard in your local market, what's fair for both parties, how much risk you are willing to take as a buyer or seller. And remember, a strong real estate agent can help you navigate all of this. Have questions? Drop them in the comments below. I would love to help you understand this process even better. And if you found this helpful, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real estate tips. See you all in the next video.